I want to talk to Kevin in New York. I really do. I want Kevin to talk to Owen. Kevin, how's it going?
Hey, it's good to talk to you. Excuse me, I get nervous every time I call into the show, but
nothing to be nervous about. We're just a couple of D-bags sitting here.
Yep. You can say douchebags. We're douchebags.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I'm a douchebag.
A couple of douchebags just sitting
fine.
here chatting.
So.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, in the topic I called about how I believe that prophecy works as evidence for God. Well, this kind of works off of a previous conversation that I've had with you guys.
Okay.
And I'm calling back because I really did do more research.
Oh, good.
And the reason why, yes. Well, the reason why.
Kevin?
I think we lost him.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You're dropping out a bit. If it happens again, we might need to take you next week, but I really want to keep trying to talk to you. So could you say that again?
Well, the reason why I arrived, the way I arrived at where I'm at now is because as I was doing research, and I had talked to you guys before about apocryphal texts, and the origin of it, it was correct in how, well, you guys said it, and I found out that this was also the truth, that these books were written around maybe the third.
Kevin, Hey, Kevin, you're roboting, buddy. Try calling in again next week. I'd love to talk to you. I really wish you could talk to Owen.
Okay.
But thank you for calling in. I hope you call in. Call in early next week. That way we have more time to talk to you. If you called midway through the show, we're not going to get the chance to have that conversation, okay?
All right. I'll call again.
All right. Take care, man. We can speak to the subject a little bit, though.
I was having trouble making it out. So do you want to try to elaborate?
Yeah. So it really boils down to prophecy, and apocryphal texts and prophecies coming true being evidence for the existence of God. I don't know if you have any strong opinions about that.
Yeah. Obviously, prophecy is, we can see it all the way through the Bible. It's kind of vague in some cases. There's no way of verifying that it was actually true. And in fact, in the Bible, you can see, so the Jews had this specific prediction to determine who the Messiah was going to be. You'll see him riding in on an ass. He'll be born to a young woman, a marriageable young woman, and things like that. And in the New Testament, you can see them trying to change Jesus's story to fit that whole thing. Like, he was born in Bethlehem, but he was from Nazareth, and there was a census. Yeah. But there's no evidence the census ever happened.
About 7 years later than the purported date. And then also they took the field trip to Egypt, like out of freaking nowhere, before they went back to Nazareth.
Like, the whole thing is just, it doesn't make any sense. And you can actually see the writers trying to modify their current situation to fit what the Old Testament said about what was supposed to happen. Like, these people had these prophecies in front of them. They knew what they were supposed to be expecting. So they set up a situation or found a situation that loosely fit it. And if it didn't fit it well enough, then they modified it even more. It's just ridiculous to me.
It absolutely is. But even if we were to be the most charitable and say that it was something that was sealed away and that it was an accurate prediction of the future, that does not mean that the other claims in the Bible are true, unfortunately. It just doesn't. If I were to, make a wild claim, pull something right out of my butt and it turns out to come true in 6 months, that doesn't mean that any other claim that I make is also true. Each claim needs to be evaluated on its own merit. And so that's something that I really hope to talk to that person in the future about is that while we're discussing these claims, you know, I really want to know why they necessarily point back to the other God claims. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So hopefully he can do that. And hopefully he's still watching.